My name is Rebecca Havenstein-Coughlin, and I worked for the library for 38 years before retiring in 2018. And I started on June 9th of 1980.
I have friends who were here when the library opened its doors, and she talked about how on the first day they were afraid no one would come.
I was there on the day that the library opened, which was October 20th of 1980. And I remember that, it was like Black Friday. We had people lined up waiting to get in. And at the end of the day, I remember that there was not one children's picture book left on the shelves.
I remember going there with my family shortly after it opened, and how empty the shelves were and how crowded the library was already. And I think that that was a testament to the community members who fought hard to have a library established here.
There are a lot of changes to the community since the library first opened in 1980. I remember looking at census material and thinking we have a community of almost 50,000 people, and we're more than double that now.
When this building originally was built in 1988, there was a lot of talk about why is the library being built out in the middle of nowhere. And here we are now today, surrounded by subdivisions and communities and neighborhoods. The Canton Public Library is the busiest single location library in the state of Michigan. That is a distinction that we have had for a decade or more. We see, I think, an average of just under 2,000 people a day.
We're kind of like a gem in the community, and we always have been. We have lots of proud and shining moments. One of the proudest moments was to be selected as the place that they were going to have some financial summit talks when George Bush was running. And to have the President of the United States come to your library building was just beyond anything that you can even imagine. I remember he was walking like in front of the circulation desk, and I just simply said, "Mr. President, Mr. President," and held out my hand, and I think he probably didn't have too much choice. He had to come over and shake it, and then he shook hands with all the staff all the way down the line. I'm a little biased, but we're a pretty terrific place. We provide services that the community really wants and needs.
And the thing that we have been focused on is doing what we can to meet those needs, and in some cases anticipate those needs, so that in some cases before you even know that you might need a service from us or help from us, we've already set it up so that we're ready for when you come in and ask us a question. One of our most successful partnerships right now is with the Community Literacy Council, and they provide tutoring for adult English language learners. And the English language learning group gives them an opportunity to practice their conversational English, to meet other people who are also learning to speak English. And then our biggest partnership and benefactor has been the Friends of the Library. They're a separate nonprofit group who fundraise and sell used books. So people donate their books here, and then the Friends sell them, and that money comes back to the library. They pay for programming, they've paid for furniture. They have most recently installed a butterfly garden at the back of the library for the enjoyment of everyone in our community.
One of the cool things that we did was decided to put a time capsule in under the floor in the foyer of this building. I don't remember what's in it. I jokingly told Lori bags of money.
Over the years, the library has grown so much and become such a valuable part of the Canton community. I've had people come and tell me at the desk how much they love the library.
I think we have always put our patrons first. We have always looked to see what it is we can do that's going to better the community, and the public realizes that, and that's why they've been so supportive all these years as well.